What's going on, guys? Welcome back to this vlog. So glad you're here. You're gonna absolutely love it. And what you're gonna see here is a mix between my day as a physical therapist in the clinic as well as my day as a physical therapist who also has a side business as well. So you'll see a mix between what those two look like as well. And you're also going to see an interview I have with a travel physical therapist that I met up with downtown Chicago not too long ago. So I hope you enjoy. Like, subscribe, share, comment, send this to a friend, and enjoy the rest of the video. Alright guys, so it's the end of a normal stereotypical workday here at the clinic. I saw about 13 patients today, so that's 1.3 patients an hour in a 10-hour day. I work Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, so 13 patients in a 10-hour day. It was super chill. The morning was a little busy, then throughout the day it kind of chilled out and was pretty slow to end the day. So that's kind of like what a typical day is. I don't have any documentation to do. I did all my documentation during the workday. I don't have to take anything home. I had a great time with the patients. We talked about everything from sports to church to gas prices to everything in between. And it was just a normal, relaxing, chill day. So that's what a normal day in my life that you have seen so far in this vlog is like. And I know I'm grateful to be in the position that I'm in. Everybody doesn't have a clinic like mine, management like mine. Got lucky like I did at the place where I'm at. I understand it's more stressful at other clinics or settings depending on where they are. So this is just my life. This is just an example of a day in my life as a physical therapist. So what you're seeing now is what I usually, the spot I usually go to at lunch or when the clinic is slow and I just come out. The clinic is right kind of across the street. I come out here when it's slow, especially when it's nice outside, and just soak up the sun, chill out, and take advantage of it, because up here in Chicago it's probably like this 5-6 months out of the year on a good year. So I definitely take advantage of it as much as I can. So hope you enjoyed this vlog as a day in my life, or a typical normal day in my life as a physical therapist, and we'll see you on the next one. Welcome to a day off in the life of a physical therapist. Wednesdays are my days off. I work Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So on this Wednesday, I'm meeting up with another physical therapist. He's a travel physical therapist. So if he wants to be on the vlog, I'll have him talk. If not, then I'll talk a little bit about him from what he tells me today. But yeah, this is kind of the stuff I do sometimes on my days off when I'm not working on pre-PT grind stuff on my days off from my normal day job in the clinic. So enjoy. So we got Yonas here. He's a travel physical therapist. He's actually from Chicago. We met years back, but yeah, so for the pre-PTs or new grads or whoever's watching, what was kind of like, what were you thinking as a pre-physical therapist? Kind of like, why did you want to be a PT? Kind of why? What's your why for PT?
For PT, it's very simple. I love to exercise and I like to encourage people, and I feel like physical therapy brings those two together. I also played sports in high school, and I'm a very positive person. So physical therapy allows me to incorporate those two, and that's my why.
Cool. So you're mainly doing travel physical therapy now. So what is travel physical therapy for those who don't know? And what are, I guess, the perks of travel PT for those interested?
So with travel physical therapy, I take physical therapy contracts in different cities. They're on average 13 weeks for facilities where there is a bigger need. And some of the biggest pros are the jobs pay more and it gives you an opportunity to travel and explore. Just recently, I was in the US Virgin Islands about 1 year ago and I was working hard on the beach as well. I'm just joking, but I was working, yeah. Absolutely.
So a main question for most students who want to go into a career is how much you would get paid. So whatever you're comfortable with sharing, like how much more, how much different is the pay as a travel PT?
Yep, so my first PT job was a permanent job in a hospital. I get paid $30 per hour. And then being a traveler, you get paid per week and it's after tax. So for my last contract, it was a higher paying job. I got paid $2,800 after tax per week. And then that was one of the higher paying contracts. But if I wanted to work more, I can easily work overtime and make, some weeks I made $4,000 after tax. But I'd say the norm for a travel PT right now is probably between like $1,800 to $2,400 after taxes per week. That's perfect.
Perfect. And how long are the travel contracts? Are you going to be making $2,400 for 52 weeks out the year?
Nope. So typically each contract is 13 weeks, but it's very easy to extend your contracts. And you can't be in the same area for greater than 1 year because that affects like with your tax status, because it's a bit confusing, but you can't work at the same place for greater than a year or else your complete rate would be taxed, because you get like a tax-free stipend for your meals and for your housing as well. So long story short, and because that can open up a lot of other questions, but each contract is about 13 weeks and you can extend each contract. And I've extended every contract that I've been to.
So for those choosing PT, usually people are like between nursing, PT, OT, athletic trainer. They're trying to figure out what they want to do. So like, would you choose physical therapy again, and why? Like, kind of like, are you happy with your career?
Yep, so me personally, I'm very happy with my career because I like my job and I do travel PT, so I'm not burnt out because I constantly move, I change locations, and it pays well. But I feel like maybe if it didn't pay as well and if I couldn't travel, I might think of something else. I know with being a PT, one thing that most people don't talk about is it's very expensive. So it's good to think about finances and the debt to income ratio, because it's pretty expensive for PT. So I'd say if it's not your passion, then be very cautious. But I would do it again because I'm taking jobs that pay well and I'm having a good time. But it's always good to think about the finances. Because for example, if you were to become a nurse, you can get your BSN, right, within 4 years, and it's cheaper. But I don't want to be a nurse at all because I don't like that job. But just do your research and think about finances as well.
Gotcha. Great. And last question, and kind of like a plug as well. Like, what would you tell pre-PTs, like, just in general, for the future of our profession? What's one thing you want to leave them with?
Putting me on the spot.
Oh yeah, we put you on the spot. So I'll
There's
ask
no
it
prep
like
for
this.
this, guys. No prep. But let's go. Yeah.
I'll ask it like this: younger version of yourself, as a pre-PT back in whatever year, what would you tell yourself?
I would say when I'm in grad school, don't take as many loans as possible, because loans is crazy. They're so easy to take, but they're tough to pay off. So be really intentional with what you're taking out. Try to live below your means as well, just so you have more money and so your payments are less. And then even when you graduate, try to still live like a PT student, because then you can have more money to invest or to use wisely.
And where can they find you? I know you're all over the internet. Where can they find you?
Find me on Instagram or TikTok. My handle is Yonas the PT. You can find me there.
I'll put it somewhere around here. Yonas the PT. Anywhere else they can find you? Facebook group?
Yep. There's also a Facebook group called Rate My Therapy Company, and it's a great resource for PTs or pre-PTs just to find honest reviews of physical therapy facilities and companies, just to improve transparency.
Perfect. I love it. Go follow him wherever I put it, somewhere around here. Thanks. Appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. Check the link in the descriptions as well to find out more ways about how we can help you get into physical therapy school and help you make more money now in physical therapy school and after when you're a physical therapist, so you don't regret your decision when you finally become a physical therapist. So we'll see you on the next video. Take care.